Okay, so first and foremost, Canada unequivocally condemn the attacks by Iran against Israel over the weekend. This is unprecedented. We stand with the people of Israel. And of course, this attack only served to destabilize the region and further escalation. And this is completely unacceptable. I've been in contact over the weekend with my Israeli counterparts, with many actors in the region, having many conversations. Canada is pushing diplomatically to stop further escalation. And at the same time, we are still calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. It is important that hostages be released, and it is important also that aid be sent to Palestinians in Gaza. I'm heading tonight to Italy for the G7 foreign ministers meetings. We'll have many conversations about this. We'll be indeed talking about the Middle East, putting much more further sanctions against Iran and its regime, and also engaging with the Global South as we are looking forward to bring much more peace to the world.
Will you be designating the IRGC as a terrorist organization?
Thank you. So first and foremost, we know that Iran is spreading its terror within its own country and also across the region and the world. And that is why we've sanctioned very clearly key individuals and will continue to put maximum pressure against the Iranian regime, which completely disregards peace. The Minister of Public Safety is actively working on options, and it is important that we also coordinate with our key allies. Meanwhile, I must say that it is clear that Canada is pushing for de-escalation in the region, and that is a coordinated message that we're all sending to G7 countries.
Just to clarify, Minister, is one of the options on the table, can be very clear for Canadians, is one of the options on the table designating the IRGC as a terrorist organization? Is that an active option you're considering?
The Prime Minister already answered that question back in January, and he already said that we were actively working on it. That being said, as of now, under my purview, what we can do is quickly designate key individuals that are part of these activities that are criminal activities against Israelis and also against our interests, and that is why, on my side, I'll be working on this issue.
When you say de-escalate, are you taking the position, is Canada taking the position that Israel should not respond to this attack by Iran?
We think that it is important that Israel be able to protect itself. It has done so over the weekend, and we are clearly pushing for de-escalation, and we need to make sure that the conflict doesn't extend to the region. So that is why I've been clear to my counterpart in Israel, please take the win and make sure that we can work together to bring back peace in the region.
Pressure, what does it look like if you're not going to designate it as a terrorist organization?
Can you start again, Rafi?
Sure. What does maximum pressure look like if you're not going to take the step to designate it as a terrorist organization? What will you do instead?
I've said that we are actively working on this. The Prime Minister answered the question back in January, and the Minister of Public Safety is on this issue. What I can do under my own purview, in my own responsibility, under my own legislation, is designating people and making sure that they're sanctioned. And that's what I'm working on, because we've already sanctioned dozens of key IRGC officials. We need to go further, and that's why I'll be working with G7 countries as I'm heading to Italy later today. Oui, je vais prendre la dernière question en français.
Parce que vous dites il y a des risques